Hey, what's happening, gamers? Sorry for the delay. I had to find all of the equipment for the GameCube. The power cord wasn't where it was supposed to be. I remember vaguely testing this stuff in the morning, but I couldn't find everything that I needed, so that's why I'm running late. In the meantime, I hope you guys were pushing Ace Attorney. So, this X-Men game came out in 2002, and luckily it works on the GameCube, and I tested all the streaming equipment this morning, so shouldn't be any problems.
Measure. Mankind, not understanding these gifts of evolution, have chosen to meet them with persecution and death. There are those mutants that agree with the humans that this world is too small for both species, and that one shall, by necessity, be forever stricken from the face of the earth. I believe in an alternative, a world wherein man and mutant coexist in peace. They're providing a much-needed balance to an all-too-fragile world. To that end, I have assembled those men and women willing to fight for that peace, to defend the world that fears and hates them. To that end, I, Professor Charles Xavier, assembled the X-Men.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind. Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your kind to its knees.
Forge has made a weapon like this in the past, has he not?
He has. I was the first victim.
If those secrets were ever turned against us,
Your extinction is now, mutant.
be careful, my children, and good luck.
Okay, so this is X-Men Dimension. This game came out in 2002. It was the last in line of the X-Men Mutant Academy games. It is a fighting game that features, I guess you would say, the main X-Men cast from the Ultimate X-Men universe of the early 2000s. One of the things that they did with this game that was very controversial for its time is most of the X-Men video games were actually voiced by the X-Men cartoon cast from Canada. So the people from the 92 X-Men show were doing all the video games for Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, X-Men Academy, and whatever other X-Men thing. For whatever reason, everyone but
definitely use a woman's touch.
Plasma quill
a
charged.
few were not brought back for X-Men Next Dimension, and this was the last of the X-Men fighting games for quite a while. It features various heroes and villains. The costume choices that they did with this game was based on the Ultimate line of X-Men comics, which a lot of people didn't like, and they did include some classic costumes, but they don't look very good. But thank you guys for watching the short and other stuff while I got everything situated. The reason why this game works compared to X-Men Legends is X-Men Legends did not have what's known as progressive scan mode, which was a type of television feature that allowed for, we'll say, better translation of like ratio and visual quality or whatever. And also they used older FMV technology, which messed up the game. This game, even though it's in 2002, and usually 2003, 2004 games are what most streamers do GameCube stuff for, this is able to work. I've done extensive tests, so everything should work. Let's see, game audio, no, audio, there is no voice acting, or there is no. So you're welcome to play if you want to, or I can do arcade or story mode, it's up to you. Yeah, it kind of looks like Metal Gear, but it's a little bit different. Yes, this is a very old game. I figured because you guys liked X-Men Mutant Academy, or sorry, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse the other night, maybe we could, you know, kind of get away with covering another X-Men game this week, while people are still talking about X-Men 97. Would you like to play Versus, or would you like to watch arcade mode, or what would you?
I thought there was the story or 2 players?
The story mode is only 1 player. There is.
I guess there's no point.
I mean, if we can do versus, we can do story mode. It doesn't matter to me. Like
I don't know, what did you have? I thought you had the same stream setup.
well, story mode would take 20 minutes, so I can go through story mode and then we can fight. If you want. Okay. Alright, I'll go through story then real quick.
We believe the first step began with the retrieval of the Bastion unit. The Prime Unit Sentinels that were behind the events known as Zero Tolerance were adrift after the defeat of their leader Bastion. The Prime Sentinels' ability to morph into normal-looking men and women allowed them to infiltrate the facility that Bastion was being held in and retrieve him. Bastion unit retrieved, it wasn't long before the Prime Sentinels returned to their primary function, the systematic eradication of all mutant life on Earth. Prior defeat at the hands of the X-Men no doubt dictated a radically different strategy from those employed in Zero Tolerance. Thus, very unusual alliances were formed.
I will assume that your presence here indicates that we have an agreement.
Let's get on with this. Just being in your presence disgusts me. These defensive positions are months old.
Hang on, guys. I will, restart that. There was a problem with the capture card. Like I said, this is a very old game. So... my bad, my bad. Yep. Yeah, okay. I'll try to load story mode again. Hopefully it'll play the cutscene again. Sorry about that, people. This game is more than 20 years old, and this is not HD technology for... Jeez, I have no picture. Okay, now I have a picture. Alright.
We believe the first step began with the retrieval of the Bastion unit. The Prime Unit Sentinels that were behind the events known as Zero Tolerance were adrift after the defeat of their leader Bastion. The Prime Sentinels' ability to morph into normal-looking men and women allowed them to infiltrate the facility that Bastion was being held in and retrieve him. Bastion unit retrieved, it wasn't long before the Prime Sentinels returned to their primary function, the systematic eradication of all mutant life on Earth. Prior defeat at the hands of the X-Men no doubt dictated a radically different strategy from those employed in Zero Tolerance. Thus, very unusual alliances were formed.
I will assume that your presence here indicates that we have an agreement.
Let's get on with this. Just being in your presence disgusts me. These defensive positions are months old, which means they are worth next to nothing now.
We're not so disgusting that you won't take our money. a mutie?
So an arrangement was made. The exact details were unclear, but the one thing that was certain was that none of this would fare well for those of us bearing an X. However, if there is one thing that the X-Men can be counted on to handle, it is adversity.
Cannon primed.
You must be a fool to fight me.
Alright, you guys should be able to hear now. So, this game takes place, like, in the future first. Forge is the first character you play as. And then they go through a bunch of other stuff. Ouch. Okay, vaguely remember how to do this game. It's kind of like Tekken, but a little different. It was kind of like its own, like, fighting game franchise in itself. Okay, there we go. Ouch, okay. There's also a lot of air combos that you need to watch out for, but I don't remember how to even execute air combos. It's been 20-something years. Kind of surprised that this game does mostly work, though. There we go.
Plasma quill charged.
So you'll also notice that this game kind of shares some stuff
primed.
with X-Men 97 a little bit, too.
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Such as Storm being depowered by a weapon that Forge created is kind of like the basis of the story of this game. As well as a villain called Bastion, which is like a type of Sentinel, I believe. You also saw at the beginning, they showed that Spider-Man, Benjamin Grimm, and a bunch of other famous Marvel characters are all dead in Forge's future. It's because they're trying to show that the world is in, you know, bad shape. And I think Forge goes back in time, but I don't remember. I don't remember how to throw people either. Whoops. There we go. I don't think there's any
Plasma quill
super
charged.
finisher moves in this, because this is, again, 2002.
Excellent, team. You are definitely improving in your group maneuvers. Communication, improvisation, anticipation, and trust. Well done, X-Men. Storm, Wolverine, Phoenix, Rogue. You are all just in time. For this next exercise, we will break you up into pairs. The idea of this exercise is to combat an opponent that places you at somewhat of a disadvantage. To claim victory, you will have to improvise, adapt, and eventually overcome.
Okay, so now we have the ability to select our character, and this is the character you'll be playing as for most of the story. You have Wolverine, Cyclops, Forge, Phoenix, Storm, and Gambit. The only character I really remember how to play is Wolverine. but the costume choices that they're going to have you wear are not very good, I believe. Cyclops has a terrible costume in this game, but he has a pretty decent moveset. Storm is really fun to play as, but she's not as powerful as Wolverine. Wolverine's the best character for story mode anyway, so. Danger Room, 10 in the morning.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt.
So as you can see, they replaced Cal.
You must enjoy playing.
These are all new actors for the time period, which again was a very controversial decision to do. Like, a lot of X-Men video game fans were not happy with it. Because they didn't even... They said they were going to get people that kind of sounded like the X-Men movies, like the Fox movies of the early 2000s, like Hugh Jackman. Because they got Patrick Stewart, but... as you can tell, they don't sound anything like the Fox movie X-Men either. It's a bunch of new people. Oh, shoot. Phoenix is beating me.
Oh, wow. Is that... Oh, that's Phoenix.
That's Jean Grey right there, yeah. So the computer blocks a lot. Actually, I don't even know how to block in this game. Oops. Okay, that's how I throw.
Gonna bleed ya.
Oof. And let me know, guys and gals, if you can hear us okay, because older games do have, like, volume issues. There's, like, really no proper volume balance, because this was made before they had, like... You only had two channel sound, stereo, or you had mono back then. So there's no, like, you know, Dolby, surround, or any of those different types of audio stuff they use today. Very limited channels. In fact, I even think like the spoken audio is on mono, which is just one channel sound. Yeah, win or lose?
Got 6 reasons for you to walk away. I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot. Now, the fun begins.
Ouch. Me and Cajun. Oof.
Usually kept the voice actors from the show, and then they...
Yeah, there was a whole line of X-Men fighting games known as the Mutant Academy series. That was on PlayStation, the original.
Oh.
And they also had X-Men video games that featured the X-Men cast. Like, Capcom hired them for the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I don't know, I don't remember any type of, like, strike or anything in the early 2000s, so I don't know why they changed everybody except bringing in Patrick Stewart.
Maybe they were trying to go in a different direction or be artistic or something.
This was kind of the end of the X-Men fighting games, though. Like, this killed it. Because fans did not like this game.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, most people still talk about the X-Men Mutant Academy series with such, like, you know, joy, but no one really talks about Next Dimension very much. Probably because they didn't like the voice acting and they didn't like, the visual style's fine.
Yeah, so if they would have brought in the same voices, then maybe people would have liked it more.
Probably, because it would have felt like a continuation of the X-Men Mutant Academy franchise. This is completely different.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt.
See, Wolverine sounds stupid.
For a better tomorrow.
Cyclops isn't bad. Ow, yikes. So basically the computer doesn't hold back, it destroys you. That's why people also don't like the story mode. Kinda rough. Ouch.
Yeah.
So I'll try to get through the story mode, but if I can't, then we'll just play together, which is not tied to...
Yeah, I guess I could have just run together. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just using cheat moves.
We could just play it for a little bit and then we could come back to the story later.
I mean, if people want another stream of this. The Cyclops is destroying me.
Yeah, Cyclops was really good and
Heart is what wins battles.
Heart is what wins battles, he says.
yeah, one of the games we played, Cyclops was pretty good in that.
Oof. Ah, why? Ah! He hasn't even done any air combos on me yet, and he's still like, obliterating me. Oof. Oof. Help! Oh, got him a little closer than... Ah, the Coliseum people are saying stuff in the background. Oh! Heart is not what wins battles. You being cheap is what wins battles.
Cheapness wins battles.
Right.
Gonna bleed ya.
I think everybody heals. No, Wolverine heals. Oh wait, no, Cyclops did heal too. That's not fair.
Gonna bleed ya.
Hello. Ow! I'm trying, guys and gals, but I don't think we're gonna get very far in this story.
Yeah, blame it on me. I'm the one who wanted to see the story. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just go to the verses. I think that'll be more fun.
Oh, versus mode's a lot of fun because you get to. I can try to remember if you want to see the classic X-Men costumes. I can kind of vaguely remember the layout thing that you need.
Heart is what wins battles.
Mode now. That's fine.
One more go, and then I'll do versus.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Yes, it is gonna hurt a lot because Cyclops is gonna beat you down.
Yeah, it's like Cyclops essentially has a death ray coming from his eyes. It's kind of hard to beat him.
Oh, his optic blasts are nasty.
I remember I played as Cyclops in one of the other X-Men games we played, and like I was just poning everyone with him.
You've played a bunch of X-Men games.
Whatever it was, like I was just using Cyclops a lot and just like spinning around with my eye laser. That would be weird.
I think you're talking about X-Men, or not X-Men, Marvel. Oh my gosh, there are super moves? Holy cow, I forgot. I have no idea how he did that. That's not fair. Why?
Heart is what wins battles.
Heart is not what wins battles. Mean.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
This is hurting a lot.
Come on, Luke, you've got this. Let's go, Kwing. Come on, Wolverine.
How is he dodging? Cyclops is never this good. Oh my gosh, that's just not right. Yeah, they don't make games like this anymore. Game journalists would complain so much nowadays. Be like, where's the accessibility option? No.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't have that back in the day.
Well.
Holy crap.
I think Luke's favorite character is probably the Wolverine.
I was actually a Nightcrawler player in this game. Oh, so close! So close! Got him! Holy crap!
Got 6 reasons for you to walk away.
6 reasons to walk away.
X-Men, we're under attack.
Okay, we're gonna stick with... Well, I mean, we can try Nightcrawler. It's up to you guys.
Sorry for making you do the story.
No, you're... I mean, it's... I probably should stick with Wolverine.
Yeah, whatever you like, unless you really like playing as Nightcrawler.
I mean, Nightcrawler was my main.
You can play as Nightcrawler. I would be down with that.
Okay. Down with that.
I would be down with that.
Down with that, yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're flipping around.
Yeah, use a sword and teleportation. The only problem with X-Men Dimension 2 is, like, the Mutant Academy games had different music. X-Men Next Dimensions, like, the music just recycles over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. Oh, this game, right? Yeah.
I don't have the X-Men Mutant Academy games on PlayStation. I could try to find them, like, at a retro store, but I have no idea how much they would charge for those. Ow. I could borrow it from a friend, because my friend Duo has it.
Oh, wow.
One of the X-Men games, actually, Spider-Man was an unlockable character. And he was voiced by the guy who played Spider-Man in the PlayStation games.
Well, never mind. I had too many fruit snacks because I was trying to give myself energy to do all the dishes. I ended up giving myself like a snack.
Oh my goodness, from the fruit snacks?
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Oh, are you holding a sword with your tail?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'll turn you into
It's time
schnitzel.
for schnitzel.
Also, I went to the park today, so my stomach hurt.
You're gonna scream for me.
From walking or just from being outside?
For a long time.
Okay, sweet pea. Oops. Problem is, I don't remember how to use the X-Men's mutant powers.
I saw a swan.
Yeah?
It was like really close. I could have gotten a picture. Kind of had a little bit of dirt on it. I felt a little bit disappointed. Because I thought swans were supposed to be perfectly
Time
white.
for your dirt nap.
It was a little bit dirty.
Right. See, I'm not really doing that much damage at all, but this game is still way more fun than a lot of other new games today.
It's cool that you get to play as Nightcrawler.
Yes, Nightcrawler was a big part of the Ultimate line. Oh my gosh, I remember something! Sort of. Avidisen.
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
There we go. Oh wait, there's still more of them?
I'll turn you into schnitzel.
See how they repeating the same music though?
Yeah.
You must be a fool to follow
Mommy
me.
dearest.
Wow. I don't even know what's going on with her outfit.
She's wearing some type of top.
Okay.
Believe it or not, that's her most tame costume in the game. She basically wears like a bikini and like one of the other
Well, I mean, doesn't she walk around with nothing on sometimes, or no?
In the Fox X-Men movies, yeah, that's what they did.
Oh my gosh.
But
she doesn't do that in, like, the cartoon.
No, her costume in the 90s was she would wear white. Like a white dress or something like that.
Yeah, what was up with the Fox X-Men movies? It's so weird.
They didn't want to put spandex in the characters, so they had them wear all black, like the Ultimate Comics.
But then they had...
And then they made fun of the yellow spandex in the movie.
That's mean.
Yeah. Well, now we finally get to see Hugh Jackman wear the costume, though, in the Deadpool movie, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah. I think all of Wolverine's costumes are cool, especially the yellow one. She's got like a yellow...
Your technique lacks a
He's
sense
wearing
of
a priest
style.
collar.
Oh,
Forge, I'll need you to reconnoiter the rear grounds. The Brotherhood's attack seems too focused, almost like a distraction. Investigate and report back to me.
Understood, Charles. Plasma coil charged.
No, don't make us play as Forge again. Look how buff the Sentinels look in this. My gosh. Ow. Now, there aren't a lot of, like, 90s X-Men characters in this, though. You can't play as Jubilee, for one. Ow. I don't think you can play as Angel, either. I don't remember, though.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna beat the Sentinel. Holy crap. And why is it timed? Is it a survival thing, or do I actually have to beat the Sentinel? Help!
Wow.
Ooh. Maybe it's just a survival thing.
So cool, you guys have a basketball court in here.
Yeah, we have a basketball court. Ah!
Oh man. Like the green. Aren't there only like 5 students that go here?
No, they have a whole school.
Oh, really? But
Yeah.
there are only like a few main characters.
Wait, I have to beat him in time?
Wow.
Aww.
Plasma coil charged.
I have to beat him in a time limit? He's so strong. Help!
Oh no, Trayvon's counting our deaths? Oh my
Hi,
god.
Trayvon. Hey, Trayvon, are you, renewing to do more Ninja Turtles this month, or is that, like, down the road? Just curious, because I'm getting back in the swing of doing, VIP streams again. Like, more. Help. Yep. Of course, honey. Yeah. Help! Forge sucks! Ouch! No! I hate Forge's moveset! Do I actually have to beat him or just have better health than him? Ah! What? You have to actually beat the Sentinel? No freaking way. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. There's no way. Why? Ah! Oh my gosh, it's freaking time, man. He's just toying with me! Ah!
Technology shall win the day.
How is technology winning the day? Don't utter nonsense if it's just nonsense! No. Oh, you're renewing on the 24th? Okay, cool. Yeah. What? I couldn't even see! Oh my gosh, this dude. Send a robot A. Never give up, never surrender. Ow. Satisfying.
Forge. Mutant with the ability to create any technological device his imagination can conceive of. We're going to create wonderful things together, you and I. The X-Men are sure to mount some form of rescue attempt. Activate the mutagenic displacement field to create false readings of Forge's energy signature. Send them chasing the Brotherhood until we're better prepared for them. And deploy a few sentinels to each location. I want to assess the X-Men's current fighting strength.
Global tracking network. Online mutagenic signatures. Brotherhood located.
As you can see, whoever abducted Forge knows our technology and methods. The presence of the Brotherhood would indicate that this is Magneto's doing, which fits. Magneto knows us well enough to hamper our pursuit.
Therefore, we will need more than one strike team to check each of the signals indicating Forge's presence. Some of you are injured. You will need to stay behind. That will leave only a handful of you for each strike team. Time is of the essence. Forge knows secrets, far too many for us to find him at our leisure. If those secrets were ever turned against us. Be careful, my children, and good luck.
So, here's the thing. I see you guys talking in the chat. Play as different characters. It's like, do you have any idea what's going to happen if I choose a different character?
No,
like, we won't progress the story.
Guys, this is a retro game.
Yeah.
You know not of what you speak.
Amber and I are going to play versus, like, after the story.
We're not showing off any other characters right now.
No. I'm playing as Nightcrawler, because I'm pretty decent as Nightcrawler.
The only two characters we're playing as is Nightcrawler and Wolverine. We're not playing as any other character.
This is the early 2000s. These games will destroy you.
We're not taking any requests for characters right now.
Versus mode we will.
I'll turn you into Schnitzel.
You must be a fool to fight me.
If Nightcrawler's available, ow! And even then, look at that. I've fought Mystique before, and already she's decimating me. Maybe one. I wish I could remember how to do the super moves. There was a way to activate the super moves, but I don't remember.
Yep, I've been on this entire stream, Daphne. That's why my name has been in the chat. To get the likes up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ams has been here. We don't talk during the cutscenes, so like we have the microphone muted. Ow, Mom, stop hurting me.
Leave the fighting to those who
Oh, that's savage. Leave the fighting to those who can. Also, why is all their health regenerating? Only Wolverine's health is supposed to be... What just happened? I didn't even teleport, that's weird. Aha!
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Forge was captured.
The X-Men, scattered, used their myriad skills to the utmost in a race against time. Unbeknownst to us, however, our most salient fears had already begun to unfold.
Try to relax, mutant, as I peel and strip your mind like an onion. Very soon I will have everything I need to finally rid the world of your kind.
I'll turn you into schnitzel.
Give us a kiss.
It's Toad. It doesn't even look like movie Toad, though. So in the background, that's Apocalypse laughing. Oh, I finally did an air combo, but I messed it up. You can see the sarcophagus in the background is Apocalypse, but he's not a playable character in this. He was in one of the X-Men Mutant Academy games, but we're in. They have you go to all kinds of different like X-Men themed levels.
Oh wow, this looks like some kind of Egyptian place.
Yep, we're in Egypt right now.
That's cool. Who's this guy we're fighting again? Oh,
Toad.
Oh wow, he looks different.
Yeah, all their costumes are different. I don't... There's Apocalypse, see him? Except he's not all blue right now.
I think I saw him for a second.
Yeah, he pops out of a sarcophagus and he laughs at you. I'm still amazed these old GameCube controllers still work. There we go.
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Forge is both Cheyenne medicine man and a proven hero. His will is as indomitable as any of his fellow X-Men. Such is the way of heroes. However, even the strongest of men, it is said, have their moments of fatigue.
Excellent. The extinction of Homo sapiens superior, mutants, begins now.
I'll turn you into schnitzel.
Schnitzel time.
Why is he?
You're gonna scream
Look
for
how bad
me.
his costume is.
Whoa.
That's not classic Sabretooth costume. It
Oh
looks
my
so bad.
gosh.
Yeah, so the X-Men Mutant Academy games, they did a better job with the costumes. There's fully destructible environments.
So, was this one of the first 3D X-Men games, or?
No, X-Men Mutant Academy, 1998.
So, they did a worse job on this one.
No, this is the better looking one.
Oh wow.
The graphics are better. The costumes are terrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Their outfits don't look like their regular outfits.
No. And the regular outfits that they have in this game, all they do is they do a color swap.
Or, I mean,
so
costume.
you can get Nightcrawler's classic look, but it's basically like they just change different parts, colors. Like they give him his white gloves, they give him his black outfit and his red thing, but it still looks terrible.
Yeah.
Only Wolverine's classic costume looks the best. Uh-oh.
Wow, he is really smashing your face into the
Yeah,
pavement.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my gosh, scarabs everywhere. Kind of reminds me of
The Mummy movie.
Either scarabs or lizards. They're crawling all over the place.
Help! Stop laughing, Apocalypse. It's not funny. No! You're fine.
The taste of blood.
Curse you, Sabretooth!
Sabretooth looks like some... I don't know. Some guy with really long hair. I don't even know what Sabretooth is supposed to look like now that I'm thinking.
Kind of that.
You're gonna scream for
No, I'm not
me.
gonna scream. Well, I might. There might be a little bit of screaming. Yes.
Alright, I'm looking up Sabretooth's costume. Sabretooth.
Freaking counter attacks.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, this is how I remember him looking.
Yeah. Yep.
With like a mullet or something.
Kind of like a mullet.
Yeah, he doesn't have any stripes on his legs, like to look like Sabretooth. His normal costume I'm used to him looking like he has little tiger stripes on his legs.
I wish I can remember how to use my superpowers. I do not know.
I guess they were trying to make the costumes look more edgy and modern and cool or something.
I don't know what the costume direction was. I wasn't a game journalist yet. This was 2002, so this was 2 years before I did my first, like, stint as a game journalist.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is Injustice 2, where they had the weird alternate costumes and you had to get color swaps. Where the costumes that you had weren't really even comic book accurate costumes. They were just random stuff. I didn't like those costumes in Injustice 2.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Oh, he healed. He has a healing factor like Wolverine. Ah, why? Did I still win?
Your technique lacks a sense of
I win by default.
I can't believe you can...
Whilst the X-Men were engaged in pitched battle against their Brotherhood adversaries, Forge's predicament worsened. Bastion then began to manipulate Forge into creating new weapons, even deadlier upgrades for his legion of Prime Sentinels.
The irony is exquisite, isn't it? Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your kind to its knees. This is your true destiny, harbinger of mutant extinction.
Wait, we're still in Egypt?
Your technique lacks a sense
Why are
of
we still
style.
in Egypt?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't have time to put the Ace Attorney thing in the stream right now because I'll be focusing on doing verses and...
Yeah, we're gonna be doing verses. We're almost done with the story, I think.
Maybe we'll have to push that on another stream. You guys can always go over there on your own, or maybe we'll be able to push it later tonight.
Mm-hmm. I did push it at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you for trying to watch that, though, Game Wing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for the highlighted message, Bowman. Thank you for being a member for 16 months, as he looks like the Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth. I think I already wrote that.
I still prefer the classic 90s and 80s costumes.
Yeah, the X-Men animated series, I guess, is the one I'm thinking. Oh wow, you're fighting...
A Sentinel. Female Sentinel.
Oh my gosh, you know what this looks like? The Pink Ranger from the alien Pink Ranger from the modern Power Rangers movie, where they were aliens. Kind of reminds me of that.
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Good job, Nightcrawler. Meanwhile...
As precarious as our situation was, I realized there was one thing that could make it worse: Magneto. However, after the tragedy in his former kingdom of Genosha, Magneto had retreated from the world. With all that faced the X-Men already, I counted as fortunate that my one-time friend had not been drawn into the conflict.
Wait, we have to play as Magneto now? Oh no. This is bad.
I love X-Men video games.
Magneto, Master of Magnet.
Master of Magnet.
Welcome to die, Sentinel. Oh no. You would think that Magneto would be able to destroy the Sentinel because it's literally made of metal. Like, why... At least they explain in the X-Men cartoon that they make Sentinels like a type of plastic to defeat Magneto because you can't. Ouch. Help.
Yeah, it sounds like Silver Sonic is very familiar with this game, so that's cool.
This game was very... Well, I mean, it wasn't popular. But...
Some people, I'm sure there was a group of people that were...
Yeah. But, I mean, most people still talk about and revere or love X-Men Mutant
The
Academy.
battle for the Citadel was furious, but there was no real doubt as to the outcome. The power-dampening technology wielded by the Prime Sentinels proved too much for even the Master of Magnetism to overcome. So he retreated for the moment to gather reinforcements. When Magneto's call went out, the scattered members of the Brotherhood began to converge upon the savage lands.
Are you certain this is Bastion we're dealing with?
It is as I said, woman. There is little time to waste. You idiot. You've brought the X-Men to our very gates. But if we could get them to listen to our side of things... Stop the X-Men quickly, but leave them alive. We will need them for what is to come.
Okay, so... we have to play as... Ooh.
Oh, we have to play as one of these characters. Oh my god.
I think I should stick with Magneto.
Wow. Oh, what is that third character? I can't even see him.
That's Juggernaut.
Oh, okay. It's so dark.
I could try Juggernaut if you want.
No, thank you. It's okay. We can play as Magneto. It's fine.
We'll show Juggernaut in verses.
Humans, your time.
We're in the Savage Land now.
For a better tomorrow.
Just give him his classic blue and yellow. Why?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Cyclops is gonna
I
destroy
always forget
Magneto.
her name. Blue girl.
Mystique?
Mystique. Yeah, I don't like the outfit at all. It's weird. But I guess it's better than the one in the movies where she's done nothing.
That version of Mystique does show up, not in this game, but there are movie X-Men games. So this was like the last X-Men comic book game that came out, and then like they did just Fox X-Men games from here on in. Because this game did not do well. Get him, Magneto.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand, like, personally, like, well, never mind, but it's like, in the movies, they're like, all like, oh, well, Mystique's trying to...
Let none stand before my might.
The break of Magneto walking down the stairs.
Stand before my might.
Alright, so basically, why couldn't...
Fascinating.
Oh, who's
That's
this? You're
Beast.
fighting Beast. Oh, wow, he actually looks kind of cool, but weird.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like himself, but he does.
You just want him to be all blue.
Yeah, I want to see.
You want to see him in his Beast
See,
costume.
okay, let me just say, for Beast,
Yeah.
wearing him, like, without a lot of, extra clothing, it's okay, because, like, he has
His fur. Yeah.
With Mystique, she doesn't have any fur. I just feel like it's inappropriate. Like, she should be wearing clothes over that. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. Like, their idea, like, well, she has to be herself, and she has to be comfortable in her own skin. It's like, okay, so she has to be comfortable being blue, herself blue, but she could still wear clothes over her blue skin. I'm just saying. Here. I'm gonna be the kid that says the Emperor has no clothes. Mystique has no clothes.
Let none stand before my might.
I cannot waste a cosplay as Beast. What are
Let
you doing?
none stand before my might.
Oh, Magneto always looks cool. Well, he's got his skin.
You could definitely use a woman's
That's
touch.
Jennifer Hale. That's not
Oh,
Rogue.
She sounds cool.
But she doesn't sound like Rogue.
Yeah, she doesn't sound like Rogue. Wow. She doesn't really look like Rogue at all.
No, her costume's terrible in this too.
Honestly, she looks like she's Starfire as her costume, and then she's like got the same hair colors as Rogue, but her hairstyle doesn't look anything like Rogue's hair.
Right.
It looks like somebody who... honestly, she looks like a 13-year-old girl who randomly had a cheerleading outfit and decided to just dye her hair, and then hopefully people would know it's her as Rogue for Halloween. But it's not. It doesn't look like Rogue at all. I want to look up Rogue's outfit.
Rogue's outfit is usually green, yellow with a jacket. Her green and yellow costume is in this, but it's not classic Rogue.
Rogue also, she doesn't sound like a Southern Belle. I'm looking at Rogue. Rogue. Oh wow. What kind of sports equipment came up when I played Rogue?
Rogue sports equipment?
Yeah.
Ah!
Apparently. Oh wow. Rogue. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get a clutch.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is nothing like what she's wearing whatsoever.
No.
She needs a jacket. What's happening here?
They didn't animate the jacket. We'll get X-Men Mutant Academy. I think you'll like
We
it.
need a jacket going on.
The X-Men and Mutant Academy game, the graphics aren't as good as this, but
You could definitely use a woman's touch.
Also, her color scheme is supposed to be green and yellow.
yes.
So
Her green and yellow costume is in this, but I mean her color scheme. Like I'm saying, most of these characters' costumes you cannot change. All you can change is their color scheme. And it was also really hard to unlock their costumes. In story mode, they all wear terrible costumes. Ow.
Also, I would like her hair to be a little poofier.
It's supposed to be longer, they cut it.
Yeah.
This is 80s Rogue. 80s Rogue had shorter hair. 90s Rogue had long hair. Like Dolly Parton had long hair or something.
Dummy, your power
Yeah.
is mine.
Oh my gosh, that's what's happening. She's stealing my powers. Well, that makes sense. Rogue does that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, how is she getting so much health back fighting me? Like, that's why.
They have massacred Rose's radius. She really did herself. Yeah, thank you guys for wanting to help support the videos. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like we'll try to do it later tonight. I really appreciate you guys wanting to do that. You guys did a great job pushing that.
Wish I could remember the super moves. They had some really cool super moves in this, but I don't remember how to do them. As long as Rogue doesn't give us the kiss of death again, I should beat her though. Got her. Let's see, we fought Beast,
my might.
Rogue, that should do it. Or not.
Humans, your time has come.
Who's left? Wait, we already fought Cyclops!
Well, I guess we're fighting him again.
Why do we fight him again? I don't want to fight Cyclops again, he's a beast in this game.
Man, I guess at least they got the fact that he has eye lasers right, but that doesn't look really well.
Doesn't even look like his ultimate. Wow. Wearing a utility belt. Cyclops doesn't wear a utility belt. How can you use your you can't use your optic blast that much. That's crazy. Ah! I'm Magneto, master of pain.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, actually, if you switch the colors for him, if you made it
You can't have his blue and yellow in this one. There is no blue and yellow for Cyclops in Next Dimension. Such a missed opportunity, but you can't wear his blue and yellow at all.
I think he looks good in blue, actually.
He works as blue.
Yeah. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
There's no reason to like make fun of the colorful costumes and spandex when they.
Let none stand before my
Oh, good
might.
job, Luke. When they actually looked good like that.
What is going on? How am I still fighting them? Who's now? Now a sentinel? What? Ah! What? What is happening right now? My master of magnet. Ow. Master of pain, please stop.
Blue and yellow.
Yeah, blue and yellow is his best. Yeah.
Oh, there's a code to unlock everything?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Very cool.
We have everything unlocked though. We're just playing the story right now.
He's like Winter Soldier Cyclops, says, Game Wing. Yeah, he does look like the Winter Soldier. Right. Master of Magnet.
No.
I think it would be hard being a supervillain leader for a long time, because after a while, all that negativity would make you depressed. You're constantly leading people to fight and be angry all the time. It's better to be a hero, because at least you can be positive.
No! I got him! Holy crap!
Let
that
none
better be
stand
it.
before my might.
Magneto, what the hell is going on? Aren't these Prime Sentinels under your control?
Of course they're not. It appears that Bastion, despite all reason, has returned.
Bastion? We barely beat him the last time. I'll lay odds that he's the one who took Forge, too.
Forge? Yes, it all makes sense now. The Sentinels that drove me from my citadel had technology designed to strip a mutant of their powers. Forge has made a weapon like this in the past, has he not?
He has. I should know. I was the first victim. But the weapon was destroyed, and Forge vowed he would never make another.
Not willingly, at any rate.
Come, we have much to discuss. All of us.
A hasty council of war was convened consisting of some of the most powerful mutants alive. Their mutual goal: end this new Sentinel menace before it ends them. In the coming battle, no quarter would be asked and none given. Nothing short of the very fate of mutant kind hung in the balance.
We can try Cyclops. But I don't think I'm gonna do very well. Choose your character. Try Cyclops. Bad feeling about this. Oh no.
I have a bad feeling about this too, Luke.
We're gonna get wrecked.
I didn't know who that guy was on the left with the weird teeth.
Magneto Citadel in the Savage Land.
For a better tomorrow.
That's a decent costume. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Sentinel. Oh my god. For a Sentinel, I thought Sentinels would be these big bulky guys. Where?
There are female Sentinels. These are comic Sentinels, and they also made smaller Sentinels.
Oh wow. But
It's also a fighting game.
She's a robot though. Like, she's more like human.
Yeah. She's a robot. Help. Why?
Well, these were made in the days before they censored women to make them look unpretty.
Yep. Everybody's attractive in this game.
Yep.
Whether a guy or girl. This is equality. Ow.
Yep.
Ow.
You need to learn some respect.
Cyclops doesn't sound too bad in this. He sounds like the Cyclops from the Fox movie.
Oh yeah.
Ah, what?
I was saying to Luke on one of the things where they get a cutscene, like maybe they spent all the money on Patrick Stewart.
Is what wins battles.
Yeah.
So they couldn't hire any other voice actors from the movie.
They hired Patrick Stewart,
For a
and
better
that's why
tomorrow.
they had to fire all the other voice actors.
Yeah, but it's the only one they could afford. He cost the entire budget. Then they had to find voice actors for everyone else.
Just to be awaited. Ow. He had a cool, like, dial flash kick, but I don't remember how to do it. I'll just shoot you from far away. Oh, never mind. So basically, this game is kind of like Tekken and some other stuff.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Tekken because you're like rotating.
But you see how fast it is? There aren't even games that nowadays move this fast.
Yeah, it is pretty fast.
I don't even think Tekken moves as quick as this.
No.
Or Street Fighter.
No, I don't think it
No.
does. Reminds me of Tekken because you can scoot to the side and like it's like a rotating. It's like a 3D space to play, basically. Instead of Injustice, which is like a 2D thing.
There it is! Now I remembered it.
Heart is what
Heart
wins
is what
battles.
wins battles. And parting your hair a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
For a better
More
tomorrow.
Sentinels? This is getting agitating. They're showing you different color schemes for Sentinels.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy. This one looks creepy.
Looks like Mystique.
I don't know, if I was Jean Grey, I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know if I would choose to be around Cyclops all the time or live with him because it's like, he could accidentally forget to put his glasses on and then burn her in the middle of the night.
She can actually stop his optic glass with her mind.
Really?
Yep, she's seen his true eye color. She's done it before. Oh, this is timed now. Oh gosh.
How could she see past the red thingy?
I don't know.
I think I remember vaguely you telling me that before.
Yeah. I'm not gonna win this because I have
He
to.
looks more like himself because he has some yellow and his color scheme is supposed to be blue and yellow. Wow.
Wow. So this is timed. Ow. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat her in 40 seconds. I don't think I can with Cyclops. Or maybe I can. She looks like Mystique, but she's a Sentinel.
Yeah, she has Mystique's color scheme.
I think I won.
Beast. Wait. Oh, he can transform into a human.
No more mutant power.
Wolverine, can you pick up Bastion's scent?
He's in the upper tower, where the throne room is located.
What do you propose?
Let's divide our forces into 3 groups. One group will hunt down and destroy the remaining Sentinels. One group will stay here and protect the injured. And one group will go after Bastion.
I should be the one to go.
We'll send you, Wolverine, Juggernaut, and myself after Bastion.
Such was the severity of the situation that no one noticed that Wolverine's wounds from the previous battle had not yet healed. And such is the caliber of the man known as Wolverine that he pressed on, saying nothing at all to the others.
Homo sapiens superior. Come to take your... what is it again? Ah, yes. Your rightful place as the next step in human evolution. Well, your ascension means the death of mankind. And that is something I will not allow.
Where's Forge?
The Tinkerer, yes. I thought I would use him to properly motivate you, so I did something special. Use a mutant to kill a mutant. Or in this case, to kill all mutants. He is resistant, I'll give him that. However, we broke him once, and we shall do so again.
You're a monster, you know that, Bastion?
Am I? What I do to preserve the sanctity of mankind. You, Juggernaut, you're not even a mutant. It is for your species' benefit that I do all of this.
I fight my own battles, Tin Man. If anyone's gonna waste the X-Men, it's gonna be me!
What the... misguided fool. I did him a favor, actually.
He's figured out how the transmat system works. He could have teleported Juggernaut almost anywhere.
Never mind that. A quarter of our strength has been eliminated.
Sitting in orbit between the Earth and the Moon lies asteroid M. It is an artificial asteroid held in place solely by the will of one man, Magneto. To our knowledge, the transmat system links all of the Master of Magnetism's layers, earthbound or otherwise.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Your gifts shall prove ineffective against our technology.
Sounds good, Luke. Thank you for showing off the story mode for everyone.
No problem. So we're in Magneto's asteroid M base. Ow. So Wolverine has been hit by the mutant depower ray, so his healing factor is gone. But he still has, you know, his adamantium skeleton and his claws and stuff, so he's still forced to be reckoned with.
Oh, okay. So he was hit with... oh,
mutant depowered ray.
Oh, okay. But he still has his claws, yeah.
Filthy animal.
They can't unpower his claws.
And you can't take away his adamantium skeleton. Only Magneto could.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that would be painful.
Magneto did do it.
Oh my gosh.
But Wolverine's healing factor saved his life.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, it was in the 90s.
Oh, why?
It's not that funny.
Wow, dude, you're laughing at a Wolverine getting ripped apart. Oh my god.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Your gifts shall prove ineffective against our technology.
Wolverine is like the most violent character.
I wish I remember how to do counterattacks, but I don't. So this guy basically has like Cyclops moves, he's got a lot of different characters' moves, which makes him pretty annoying.
Yeah, they were saying if you want to try certain moves, we can press minus.
Minus?
I don't know. Select.
We're almost done with the story though. I think.
Who's this random? Oh, Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion is a... I don't remember where Bastion is from, actually. I don't know if he's a Marvel villain or not.
Yeah. Oh wow, like flying cars outside. We're in the future.
Asteroid M base.
Oh wow. Look at him throwing his head back and laughing. That's great. Laugh with me, Jocko.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot. Your gifts shall prove ineffective against our technology.
If you want, we can always do a versus series of this. Like uploads.
Like how we did with
I mean, people are searching for X-Men.
You will learn your place.
we could do that.
Especially on Wednesday. Like, Wednesday is the day that X-Men 97 has new episodes. But I don't know if people would even watch like it. Maybe they would. I don't know. I missed.
Yeah. Thank you, Game Wing. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping. And thanks for all the tips for combos and stuff, guys and gals. We just I prefer just winging it because I'm not gonna be able to learn the combos anyway. His little face.
You enjoy seeing his
so far this is my favorite part of the game.
This is gonna hurt
where he, especially with his arms folded and he throws his head back.
Your gift shall prove
yeah.
against our technology.
It's like over the top.
It's definitely over the top.
I don't feel like you would see that in a modern game where you would just put your arms and then you throw your head back in. I feel like 90s and 2000s, like and 80s, they really knew how to make their villains like fun.
Over the top, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that combo fist is nasty.
Honestly, I would never even think that I would make it alive, even if Wolverine struck me with his claws even one time.
Yeah, there's actually a story where Hugh Jackman stabbed the Mystique stunt woman.
What?
In the first X-Men movie. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and she wore it as a badge of honor. She was like, I got stabbed by Wolverine.
Well, what do you mean?
He accidentally stabbed her in it, because they were real metal claws. Oh. He's not healing. Wait, Wolverine's not the last... Wait. Oh no.
Kneel before.
I don't know if I can beat him with Magneto.
Your gifts shall prove ineffective against our technology.
So Bastion is not human, by the way. He's a Sentinel.
Oh wow.
I think.
When Magneto wants to make an entrance, instead of like having people roll the red carpet out for him, he just makes his own stairs and descends slowly on them.
Yeah.
Super dramatic.
He likes being dramatic.
I remember a long time ago, like, you said, man, I would love to wear a cape. And I was trying to find you, like, a cape coat, like, from, like, Korea or
South Korea, yeah. Yeah, it was all... That's because I saw it in a Korean drama, and I was like, oh, wow, I would love to...
Yeah. Someday, Luke, we'll get you a cape.
Wow!
Let none stand before my might.
You did it.
When Bastion stole the plans for this device, he did not know that I had modified the design. I vowed that I would never create a weapon of such finality ever again.
Armed with this knowledge, the X-Men began treating their friends. For some, it was a reawakening of what they considered a curse. But thankfully, they refused to give up their responsibility and hoped for the day when man and mutant will live in peace. In short order, all was well again for the children of the atom.
Magneto.
There shall be no war today, X-Men. Today, we are all brothers.
No war today, but the war will be tomorrow.
Probably.
Truce.
Phoenix assures me that there was nothing left of Bastion after their confrontation on Asteroid M, and Magneto confirms the same. I cannot help but remain apprehensive, however. Bastion may in fact be gone, but the threat still remains. As long as there are those that will allow their thoughts and actions to be governed by fear and hatred, we will forever be in danger. For that I am thankful that these brave men and women have joined me in making a stand against the evil not only in men's actions, but in their hearts and souls, as the X-Men.
What do you mean the story being that short? The story was brutal. I'm surprised I actually survived.
I'm surprised too. I was like, every second of the way, I was like, oh no. I'm sorry for making you do this. I'm sorry. Professor X didn't look very cool at the end, no offense.
Well, Professor X is not a playable character in this. It'd be interesting, like, it's weird though, because this game has like sentinels and has all kinds of other stuff you can do. But like, yeah. So the reason why Rogue cried when she got her powers back is she can't touch people anymore. She doesn't, her power is like very powerful, but it's a curse.
Yeah, so yeah, she can't like cuddle or hug anyone, so like she can't like, doesn't she like Gambit or something?
Yep.
So they can't really ever.
Oh no, they get married in the comics. Gambit and Rogue get married. Gambit finds, which is weird because they have this technology to suppress mutant powers. Like they have the mutant collar. He could make like a wedding ring for her, have Forge design it, and so whenever she's not doing her superhero stuff, she could put the ring on, and it would dampen her powers.
Then they could snuggle and watch movies.
Exactly. It's like they live in the world where they have the ability to literally zap someone with a ray or put a mutant collar on them to suppress mutant powers. It's like you're telling me Forge can't come up with something to help Rogue, you know, when she's not in battle? Come on.
This sucks!
If you're wondering what happened to Juggernaut, there he is.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, this game had comedy to it.
Alright, Luke, I guess I'm ready.
Alright, let's fight. Where was Juggernaut? The problem is this game, like, uses the same music over.
Yeah, Michael, she can touch people, but she takes their powers. She, like, drains their powers.
Mm-hmm.
So she was touching people while she was fighting. If it showed her, I think it inaccurately showed some stuff. I think it showed her touching people before she got her powers back. Because I think someone had their arm on her or something and was, like, comforting her. But she didn't have her powers at that time, I think. Unless they showed something inaccurate.
Yeah, no. Would you want to play a Storm first? Or
Yeah, I'll play a Storm.
Okay.
Somebody was asking if we know any German because you were playing as Nightcrawler. We know a little bit. I had to learn to count in German in 6th grade.
Alright, so we're probably gonna do uploads of this game too, guys, like as versus videos. But we're gonna play a little bit of versus.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I don't know how to press start.
I already did it for you. Okay, so you have options: construction site, cliffs, streets, lagoon, hallway, garden. But guess what? The music is the same. Coliseum, war zone, crypt,
I think they
catacombs.
I want to go to the garden if we could do that.
The garden? Where? Here?
Yeah, in
Okay.
front of the... I think this is our place.
Nightcrawler versus Storm.
I would call this place basketball court.
Basketball court area? Okay.
The courtyard.
See? It's the title screen music.
Basketball court.
Ooh, little Coleman.
I smell defeat in the air.
Oh my gosh!
Storm's 80s costume.
What's happening?
Nightcrawler's 80s costume.
Oh my gosh, Storm is... Whoa.
Actually, that's her current costume now in X-Men 97.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was surprised they were bringing her costume back. I was like, wow. There's no time limit, so you can do whatever you want. So the A button is your strong attack. B button is weak. Light kick is Y. Strong kick is X. So, and you chain together combos by just hitting people. It's a different type of fighting game. It's kind of like Tekken, but
Okay.
yeah.
I feel uncomfortable with... I don't want to move Storm's cape.
So you're worried about mooning people.
Oh my god, Storm, what is happening?
Yeah, they didn't do the back of her correctly. She doesn't have a she has regular undergarments in the back.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, she looks pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too pretty.
A little too pretty. Ah!
You stood no chance against the
Nightcrawler was distracted!
That was part of my plan.
Yeah.
I was wearing basically nothing so I could distract you. I'm Mai from whatever my Storm. Actually, Storm, when she was first found by Professor X, wasn't wearing anything.
Yep.
They were worshipping her as a goddess or something.
That's correct. She's basically wearing like rags or something. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, so you hit people with lightning and, you know, all that fun stuff.
I can't tell if your costume is comic accurate.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, aside from, see how he's got like a white patch on the top of his shoulder? That's not accurate.
Oh,
That's supposed to be red.
I see, okay.
So this is not really his classic Nightcrawler outfit. It's close.
The white boots are reminding me of something. I think that
The white boots he's supposed to wear black and red. Oh! How did you do that?
Lightning strike!
No, I understand that, but how did you do the super move?
I don't actually know.
I've been trying to do it this whole time. It's fine.
know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Kurt, no! Ah, Nightcrawler won.
Face the fury of Storm.
Yeah, Storm Fury. All right.
Well, I guess Storm works out a lot.
She works
That's all I
out.
have to
Yeah,
say.
she works out.
Well, I mean, I don't think this. I think this game is rated T, so.
Yeah, it's a
I think we're
T-rated game.
good.
It's fine. It's the end of the world. Her name is the Mistress of the Elements, so, you know. But she actually doesn't have her classic Storm costume. I mean, she has her 80s... Oh, why?
Sorry, Nightcrawler.
That did a lot of damage to me.
I thought we should continue down here, down under the ground.
I see.
That would make more sense if I was fighting Wolverine, since he's usually voiced by an Australian person. Oh man.
Wow, you're gonna kill my Nightcrawler.
I like Storm's ponytail. That's pretty cute. You already knew I wanted to play this. I wonder if she has her like white dress almost like thing.
No, they don't have her 90s dress in this. See how he has like the white shoulder pads? They're supposed to be red.
Yeah.
So they messed up. That's why I said that these costumes are basically just color swaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
There's a Blackbird in the background.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Thanks to Amber, I accidentally remembered how to do a super move. I'm kind of happy. Why?
Sorry, Nightcrawler.
Really utilizing that whole background stuff, beating up on poor Nightcrawler.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
Why
fine.
do I have two like circles on my stomach area?
That's how you connect your bottom half to your top half.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean connect?
They're like little rings. I could show you a picture of her actual 80s costume.
Oh, okay.
Your technique lacks a sense of style.
Does it? I don't think so.
Storm is very stylish. I even have a cape. Where's your cape, Nightcrawler?
I don't have a cape.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Oof! Oof! That was a tie game. Oh wow. Sword.
Oh, I forgot you have a sword.
Oh, I think they were trying to ruin an Ultimate game. Because originally Back to the Future was scheduled for 9 o'clock on the newsletter.
Oh, they're on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, maybe we should. Well, if we find out who they are, then we can ban them from the newsletter.
I missed! So I found that you can actually do super moves if you hit Y and X at the same time and like do a button combo.
Oh wow. Sorry.
It's fine. You're pretty fast adapter. Which is pretty good. Yes it is. Amber, it's a tie game. I've been playing this game off and on for a long time.
You stood no chance against the elements.
Storm, we were no match for Storm's elements. No rematch.
Mistress of the Elements,
All right.
Lightning Strike!
Storm versus Nightcrawler, Storm won. Okay, I'm gonna be...
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
If you want to see a very interesting costume, get it up to say costume 7. If you thought...
Wait, how do I get it to say
costume changes Y and X.
Oh.
So you're on costume 3. You're on costume 7. There it is.
I don't see a difference in the costume.
You will!
Alright.
You will!
Well, I mean... It's not like our channel's gonna get, like, demonetized or anything. It's an old game.
It's an old game, that's right. Alright.
Alright, cover your
Okay,
eyes,
where do you want to go?
You get to pick this.
I get to pick this time? Let's go to... Lava? Lava's kind of a dark level.
Where would you want to go?
Let's go to the control room. That's the inside the X. This is the X-Men like Fox universe.
Wow, look at this little person hanging on to you. Look at him. He wants to be near you.
Oh, this is Asteroid M. Oops.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Uh-oh, I don't want to see this. Oh!
You must be a fool to fight me.
There you go. That's her comic accurate costume without the dress.
Wow.
The boots are accurate. The gloves are accurate, but...
Wow. No, I want to face the other way. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, also Mystique doesn't have very good moves.
Why do I bother?
I'm just letting you know.
It's fine. She has the move of distraction. It's her main move.
Got 6 reasons.
We got 6 reasons for you to walk away. This costume would not be allowed today, is what somebody said. Yep.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but the reason why they do this is because the... Never mind. It's just people don't realize the less a girl wears, the more pretty she looks, and that is true. That's because the female figure is very pretty, so it makes sense why people do this. I mean, she looks good, but there's not much going on. Of course, it kind of looks like she's wearing a blue suit with white stripes.
No, that's her blue skin.
I know.
She's supposed to have a, like, they said this is her classic costume, but they forgot the dress part of it. She's supposed to have like a mini skirt, or like supposed to have like a dress that's like short. But the boots and the gloves are accurate to Mystique's costume. She had white thigh-high boots and she had operatic gloves. She had a neck choker that was white, and she had a white dress.
She had like a little skirt.
Yeah, I mean her skirt came up to like, I don't know, kind of where her bathing suit area would be. Her bathing suit bottoms. It was a skirt.
Oh, okay.
No, how did you figure that out?
They just took the skirt right off.
They forgot to add the skirt. I don't know why. They just did.
I think they did this on purpose.
They messed up a lot of the classic costumes in this game. Wait till you see Rogues.
Oh no.
Rogues, they forgot her jacket.
6 reasons for you to walk away.
Honestly, I prefer this to the movie outfit where she's wearing nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer this. This should have been the movie outfit.
Oh, that didn't work.
I don't even get what Mystique... Oh, yeah, no, I do know what Mystique is. So Mystique's main power is just morphing into people.
Yeah, she can't shapeshift in this game, I don't think. She just uses a gun.
But I mean in real life, her powers.
I remembered how to heal!
Yeah, this is like Tekken because you can move in a 3D space. I mean, oh, man.
Got 6 reasons for you to walk
I finally remembered how to play as Wolverine.
So how bad did that person stab that one person who was... How bad did he stab that person?
Oh, the Hugh Jackman story?
Yeah.
What happened was, like, the claws went through... You want number 7 for Rogue, if you're trying to do Rogue.
Okay.
Oh, you're playing as Bastion?
No, I'm not.
You had to hit B. Rogue is up there, and I think it's number 7.
Whoops, I forgot. Whoops.
That's 5, 4, 3.
So what am
7.
I doing 7 for?
If you want her classic costume, I believe it's 7.
Yeah,
I think it is. If not, we can always exit out until we get your classic
so
costume.
it got her in the arm or something? Or?
Yeah, so they were fighting, and the first movie they weren't using rubber claws, they were using metal claws. So it was like swords. So they were very sharp, and they went through her forearm.
Oh my god.
And
through it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she didn't scream. She didn't do anything. She was like, she looked at Hugh Jackman, and Hugh was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that." And she was like, she lifted her arm up, and she's like, "I got stabbed by Wolverine."
Think you're good enough to take on Gambit?
Wow.
You could definitely use a woman's touch.
But in reality, she got stabbed by an actor playing Wolverine.
It's still, I mean, it was...
I mean, he is the Wolverine, so I guess it's the closest.
I mean, he was the first ever live-action Wolverine, so no matter who plays Wolverine, Hugh Jackman will always be remembered as the first.
I can't believe that she reacted that way. I think a lot of people would have been like, what? Oh, here's Rogue's actual green and yellow.
Kind of. It's based on her Uncanny X-Men. It's not her real Rogue costume. It's her Uncanny X-Men costume from the 80s.
Hurt so much, though.
Yeah. That stunt lady still has a story to tell, though, all these years later, that it actually happened. And that's why, in future X-Men movies, why Hugh Jackman, like, his claws were rubber. They just looked metal.
So then they redid it in CGI.
They didn't have the technology to do CGI bone claws until Days of the Future Past.
Oh.
They did rubber claws after the first movie.
Yeah, like...
But if you look at the first X-Men movie,
I reckon you needed a
the
good
claws
beating.
actually are metal. They look real because they were real.
Wow, that's insane.
So in X-Men 2,
That's insane.
X-Men United, they're rubber with like a metal polish to them, so they look shiny.
Wow.
Yep. And sometimes they're CGI, but the CGI looked really bad.
Wow.
Yep. Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
Well, this is what would happen if Gambit fought Rogue. Rogue's destroying him. The PlayStation X-Men Mutant Academy games is better than this, though. Like, because it has the classic voice actors.
Well...
Losing's not my style.
So Rogue is potentially the most powerful of all the X-Men because she can touch anyone's powers and take them.
Also, she has superhuman strength, she can fly, she has invulnerability. She's basically like the Superman of the X-Men.
Wow, I never even thought about it like that.
Plus, she has the ability to steal other people's powers if she wanted to.
I was just thinking, when her and Gambit get married, like, if they ever have a disagreement, it's like, he better watch out because she can just take his powers and have complete power over him. I don't know. Well,
yep. But I'm saying, like, they should have just designed an ability for her.
yeah.
I hate how Gambit looks in this game. He looks scary. He's got his, like, glowing red eyes, and...
Yeah.
You can't even see his classic costume very well. Plus, it's not voiced by Chris Potter, so...
Looks like he's cyborg Gambit.
I reckon you needed a good
Yeah, he looks
beating.
kind of freaky.
I feel like she needs a jacket. It just doesn't look right without her jacket.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Fully destructible environments. It doesn't bother me.
We're having a lover's spat right now.
Yep. So Amber and I are going to do versus videos of this game, so we hope you guys will enjoy that, because this is kind of fun. Also, Amber's starting to get the hang of this, like, pretty easily.
Thank you.
Because it's basic. It's kind of like Tekken and some other of those fighting games I play.
Yeah, I wanted to do more Tekken and play as the panda again. We had to delete it off our thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do more of them.
Okay.
No, that's okay. We can talk about it. Maybe you could have loser versus ones that are for the morning that you don't expect to get a lot of views, and then you could have noon versus that have to get a lot of views.
It would be nice if the uploads would actually get like 1,000 views a day. That'd be fantastic. But I guess, you know, we can try to push people to watch it on stream.
I reckon you needed a good
We gotta
beating.
push a lot of stuff. Alright, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna get ready for my Mario Tennis stream. No rematch.
I can stay up all night.
No, I don't want you to stay up all night. I want you to rest for the one stream.
How come you don't have to rest?
I just don't have to.
No, I don't need rest.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Psylocke.
Oh, Psylocke. Who should I be?
Whoever you want. We've showed Gambit and Rogue, we've shown Wolverine and Mystique, we've shown Nightcrawler and Storm. You want to be Magneto, Master of Magnet?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I want to play as Professor X, though.
He's not in this.
Oh, come on.
He's not in this.
I want him to roll around in his wheelchair and roll over people's feet with his wheelchair. Actually, he could use his powers. He could use his powers of his mind to do stuff.
Powers of his mind.
I should have been Beast, maybe. I don't know.
You can be Beast.
No, I'm already... You said this is the last one.
No. I mean, if I win, we'll do another one. Because it's 2-3. Or it's 2-1.
At least make this exciting for me.
Humans.
Ooh, you are classic Magneto. There you go.
How did I get to be classic?
What one did you pick? Do you pick 7?
I have no idea what I picked.
I was trying so hard to get classic Magneto, it wasn't working. Alright, so we have Psylocke and Magneto. No, that's fine.
I don't remember what I picked.
That's fine, that's fine.
I guess things must be on my side today. I just randomly picked a good one.
Yeah, that's classic Magneto costume. 90s Magneto. Ow. Ow. Yeah. That's my face. How dare you? Oh. It's just kind of excessive. The constant pounding of my face.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to remember how to use her powers.
I don't know why Psylocke is so like popular. I don't even think
she was very big in the 90s and 2000s.
I don't even remember her in the animated series at all.
She never. Well, no, she did appear in the animated series briefly. Ow. And she's appeared in X-Men 97 as a technique for morph. But she still hasn't appeared. Oh.
Yeah.
Let none stand before
the guy that got to play Magneto is actually pretty decent.
Yeah. I wish he said welcome to die, though. That would be fun.
You wanted me to say welcome to die.
Yeah.
Oh!
I dodged.
You dodged.
Dodged this.
You did dodge it. You dodged it.
Oh.
I'll tell you, when I played this game back in the day, the characters did not look this big on my TV. I had a small TV when this game came out.
I just saw a video of somebody that basically hooked a PS5 up to a tube TV that was like 8 inches wide.
Oh wow.
And it looked like, people said it looked like they were playing a PS1 or PS2 game when they were playing PS5 game on it.
Right.
Because it, you know, looked so bad because of the TV.
Well, how did they manage to do that, though?
I don't know. It's some weird channel where this girl that, like, is obsessed with, like,
let
tech
none
stuff.
stand before my might.
Something retro. I probably have. I'll send you the link or something.
You're actually pretty decent with Magneto. I haven't won one.
That's because I'm channeling my inner, like, super villain. I would be a villain if it was socially accepted.
Being a villain is not socially accepted.
I know.
There we go, finally on the board.
Thoroughly disappointing.
Don't say that, Psylocke. You've only won once.
Wow.
Why talk smack when you've only won once? I hate when they do that. It's like, oh, it's disappointing. It's like, yes, you only won once, though. Why? Why the smack? You talk smack when you're winning. Magneto should be boasting right now because Magneto is winning.
Yeah, he should have some cool lines.
Right.
Welcome to die.
Exactly.
I am Magneto, master of magnets. Welcome to your doom. That's why supervillains laugh all the time. Because they're not stifled by the rules of society. They're outside the rules.
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. How dare you? Man, look at how jacked Magneto's legs are.
He doesn't skip leg day.
He literally has like 17 muscles on his legs alone. Oh my gosh. Like,
you know, if I would have actually remembered how to do the super moves, this would have been a lot easier. Nah. I would have been able to breeze through the story so much faster.
Yeah.
But I couldn't remember how to do them. And as you can see, doing the super moves made all the difference.
Sorry, I may have been my fault. There were some people saying like there was something you were supposed to put a list of the super moves.
No, it's okay. Basically, in order to activate the super moves in this game, you have to hit Y and X and do like a button or like Street Fighter whatever input, and then you have to do A and B. You have to do a Street Fighter input.
Wow. Well, looks like I was on costume 7, Luke.
You were on costume 7 for Magneto?
Yeah, I was.
Let's try Beast.
Alright, you're gonna be Beast. Who should I be?
You haven't been Phoenix yet.
Who's Phoenix? Oh, this person.
Yeah, that's Jean. She's just called Phoenix in this.
Alright.
Oh, that was fast. We're both. Alright, so...
at the same time.
Lagoon, Cliffs.
Oh, the cliffs of insanity!
This will be our final battle.
Yeah.
Oh, not this costume. That's I didn't
Fascinating.
want that. I wanted a classic.
You must
piece.
enjoy playing
I have a
fire.
classic
Right.
costume.
Yeah, you're right.
You
I'm
look
wrong.
like a dork.
I know. I don't want this costume. I want classic Beast.
Your ears.
I want classic Beast.
Your ears are like tucked back in your weird
Let me
hat.
try this. You hit A.
Okay.
We're gonna go into the match and then we'll come out because I want to find his classic costume. Like his.
You look like.
I want Beast.
You look like a kid that's wearing a helmet because their mom makes them wear a helmet when they ride a bike.
It looks kind of ridiculous, yeah. Oh, there he is!
He looks better now.
Better! He
You
looks
must
better.
enjoy
That's
playing
it. Yeah, there we go. Classic Beast.
Yeah.
Old school. Yeah! That's better! Sort of.
Yup.
Yeah. That's him. That's how this is supposed to go. Ow, that's my face.
You are the costume.
I am the costume. I'm a furry guy.
Yeah.
No Colossus in this, which Colossus is an awesome character. Oh well.
Yeah, Colossus. The gentle giant.
Jean Grey's not wearing her Phoenix costume though. That's the right colors though, but it's not the correct costume. Oh well, that's fine. Like I said, there's only a couple characters in this game that actually have their real X-Men costumes. And that's Beast, Gambit, Wolverine, Storm. Who else has it?
I didn't get why was everyone afraid
Magneto.
of Jean Grey and her powers when Professor X is a more powerful,
Because she's the Phoenix.
but he has more psychic powers.
Doesn't matter. She's a cosmic entity. She has the power of the Phoenix.
I don't understand what that is.
You'd have to watch the Phoenix Saga again. She's possessed by the cosmic, like super
an alien?
being. Yeah, it's like an alien. So, she is like past that of an Omega mutant. She's like super strong.
But wouldn't Professor X still be stronger than her?
He's been able to suppress the Phoenix, but he can't defeat the Phoenix. No.
Oh wow. So the only way that they can actually keep her from being the Phoenix is basically killing her. She can't really get it out.
I don't think there's any way to kill the Phoenix. The Phoenix would just go to another host.
Yeah, but they'd have to kill Jean Grey though.
Yeah, Jean would die. Yeah. I'm beastly.
I find it kind of weird that Wolverine likes
You're
Jean
quite
Grey
the pugilist.
or loves her or whatever because Isn't he super old and he's been around forever? Like, he's probably had like tons of other ladies. Like
He has. He's had 2 or 3 wives in his lifetime.
So it's like, why does he like Jean Grey? It's like he already had other ladies. I don't understand.
Because apparently he's a lonely old man and he moves on. Like after he mourns his dead wife for a couple, I don't know, decades or whatever, he goes and finds someone else. Just he happens to just find someone.
Well,
yeah, you're the Phoenix, so you have Phoenix powers.
Your mind is weak.
How are you taunting? Ow! I don't appreciate the taunting.
I guess Wolverine's a sucker for punishment. He's been married several times.
Well, several of his wives were murdered.
Actually, marriage is really good. People just say it's not because they don't know.
I like being like So we'll do a versus series of this then, I guess. Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Feel the burn.
Wow,
That's also Jennifer Hale.
That's kind of a weird pun. I guess it was alright.
Feel the burn. Feel the slow burn of the burn. Ow! Uncalled for. Hello.
Yeah, at least I got to see Beast. That's nice.
I'm happy that you get to see Beast. He's not wearing clothes.
He is wearing clothes. Fur counts as clothes.
Fur loincloth. Yeah. But yeah, I really believe, like, in terms of what we see as X-Men costumes.
Yeah.
Beast, Wolverine, Gambit, Nightcrawler, kind of. Ow. Oh, you gave me Goofy Foot!
Sorry.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Whoops. I possessed you with the Phoenix.
No, you used your Jean Grey telepathy.
Oh.
You didn't use your... No. No, you used your nasty telepathy on me. Ow. Okay, that's uncalled for. Whoa!
Whoa!
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Alright. I see what's going on here.
This girl is on fire.
This girl is on fire, literally, because she's a Phoenix. That was so cool that you found Magneto's classic costume. I did a test of this morning. I couldn't find it. Like it had his movie costume.
Yeah, I was worried about you this morning.
Yeah. I'm fine. Aha, that's what you get. Ow, okay, never mind. Oh wow, we're tied. So either we'll be Beast or Phoenix. Oof. Don't underestimate my...
Stop it! It's creeping me out!
Yes!
No! Leave me alone! Why are you walking on your hands? It's weird! No! Stop it!
Ooh!
Leave me alone, weirdo! Ah!
Your technique is appalling!
Wow!
Oh, there we go. Alright! Woo! That was something else.
Beast, beat
there
up
we go.
Phoenix.
Beast beat up the Phoenix. Yes, he did. Alright, that was fun. Alright, so guys and gals, we're gonna work on versus videos for like uploads or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you had a lot of fun. And that was the story, except I totally forgot how to do the story. So maybe I'll do a proper upload of like playing through the story, because this was a lot of fun. If you guys would like to see the X-Men Mutant Academy game, let us know and we'll try to track it down. Like, I could see doing X-Men streams, like, every once in a while. That was fun. Okay, so Mario Tennis is next, and then late tonight is a VIP stream on Back to the Future. Oh, I forgot about this stage. Oh, well. Thank you guys for watching, and you know.
I promise you.
Oh, that
this
looks
is gonna
scary.
hurt a lot.
It was real bad. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on Mario in about 10 minutes or so. Alright guys, God bless, happy gaming. See you in a bit.
See ya.
Oh boy.